Welcome. Okay, I can delete this. Brown to you too, sir. All right. Bro. Bro. Oh, I can't do that too much, huh? I'm gonna end up losing my voice if I do that. Hi. Hi, boy. No, don't come up here. Hey, stop trying to bite me. It's a bad kitty. Very bad kitty. Oh, why the hell that open? Oh. Well, we got this one to go to first.
Follow the money, they always said. This was where the hitman collected his pay, and someone was signing the checks. I could bet my last time his bookkeeper knew the whole story.
Yeah, probably. That's kind of what a bookkeeper's for here, Jack. Come on, you know this. Don't act dumb. Oh, okay. Out of order.
Well, film set props, the film set rules. Where does a guy who cooks the books go to unwind?
That's a good question, Jack. Let's figure it out together, shall we? Oh, this is a full-on movie set. Hey, what up, Scrabble Animations? How you doing?
I hear they call him Bond. Municipal Bond. Extremely effective.
Municipal Bond. What is that? I have handguns. Hey, how y'all doing today? Oh, you get out of my way. Forget about it. I'm good. How are you? I'm not too bad, thank you. Do I need to turn down the volume of the game? If that's the case, that's easy to do. Let me just... Sorry, I'm... I'll bring it down a little bit. Let me know if that's too loud still. I need health is what I need. Damn, dude. What up? How's it going there? How we all doing over there? What up, Zach? How you doing, man? What up, Loader? Surprisingly, no one's watching this stream. I have a few people watching. It depends on where there's a ton of places at once that I do have it going to. So it really depends on that more than anything. But 12 plus 39. Well, let's do this first. Let's switch around. Okay. Let's switch around to 39. Put it where the 12 is. Okay. What's 10 plus 39? Well, we got 49. So we got 51. At least that's how I do it in my brain, you know. Not everyone's like that, though.
So, this where you wise guys like to kill time? Maybe
Pretty
kill
much.
other things too?
Constantly. Yeah, look at him. He's sweating his britches off.
Oh, wrong place. Wrong guy, Stronzo. I ain't sure what you...
Yeah, okay. Come on.
Buddy, I'm running low on time and even lower on patience. How this ends depends on how much you really believe in that hush-hush mob stuff.
He doesn't believe in it.
Is that like a pizza topping?
Well, ain't you a comedian? Now, I know this place is your crew's little halfway house for business, and I know you're the guy signing the checks.
Yep.
How do you find out?
Just now, when you confirmed it. Now, since numbers are your business, you must know where the cash flows to.
Absolutely he does.
Like, say, paying some starlets, keeping them entertained, keeping them quiet. And if they don't stay quiet, I hear that's another expense. Am I warm?
Yeah, he blasts him.
I'd never.
Look, I ain't here to audit your sins. I just want the truth about Betty Lynch. Help me close this case, and maybe I keep my attention on that instead of your, other expenses.
You ain't getting it. This thing goes deep. If they found out I talked... No, forget about it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm sure that... Hey, hold on. Ah, hell.
You hear that, y'all? He's out of here. I don't have the damn book. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Oh, how to know. Grab one of these.
I ain't spilling nothing. Capiche?
So loyal of you, idiot. Too bad it's gonna get you killed.
But I can't just get over there? Let me see, is there another way over? Nope, not that way. I need a triple check before I do anything. Yep, look at that. Just like that, we're over, baby. The hell? Bum bum ba ba dum bum. I have no idea if I was actually supposed to get over here yet or not. Probably not, in all honesty. Sometimes I figure out neat glitches and just do it. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, there's a big red button. What if I press it again? Look at that. Well, if I have kind of unlimited time right now. Welcome back, Zach. There's a piece of cheese down there. Alright. Would you just look at that? Damn. Oh, is he gonna fall for that
My
shit?
tampon's filing a complaint.
Oh shit! Oh my god, dude, how many floors down does this go? Abuse. Okay. I mean, I could definitely probably make this jump.
Getting too old for this Shropshire Blue.
The Shropshire Blue, dude. What does that even mean? Does he mean this dance? Is that a type of cheese?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Usually you only find one of these secret levels every once in a while. There we go. I mean, technically, yeah, I did go the wrong way. I might have just broken the game. Okay, I did break the game.
somehow I always end up talking to the guy running away instead of running into the guy ready to talk.
Yeah, that definitely broke a bone or 6. Yeah, that guy was weirdly in there, so that means it yeah, I broke it. The fuck is... Oh, it's this thing.
The hell do you want from me, Katso? I just crunched numbers.
Oh, and running like hell is just for your figure, huh?
Oh, God. Alright. Oh, another baseball player. Alright, good. Of course. I definitely think that gun needs a buff. For what it is, I feel like it's not. Pizza Man, what's up, brother? How you doing? It's been a while. Bum bum. Okay. Alright, yep, I messed that up too. That's how it's supposed to be done. Yeah, there ain't nothing else around here, so...
Where did he go?
Maybe it's the person that looks like this?
That way?
Thanks, kid. And nice threads.
I
do like the threads.
If that ain't drama, I don't know what is.
Literally directing me into here.
Now I know
Tough
what a
threads
TV
for
dinner
sure.
feels like.
Please.
Now I know what a
They see
TV
me
dinner-
talking to a gumshoe. I'm a dead man.
He's talking about
Dead or
taking a
alive,
dump.
you're coming with me.
How are you not gonna set on fire? Hi, what's up, Mustafa? How you doing? Wise guy, huh? What the fuck?
Cheese and crackers.
Okay, I see. This is just kind of a back area. Thank you for all those likes there, Katuro. How you doing again, buddy? Welcome back. It's great to see you and Pizza in the same stream again. Damn, look at this. We're popping off a little bit tonight. I think the most views I've had recently was actually when I was streaming, like zombie detection. It was a zombie. I had 50 people in here at once. It was amazing. It was amazing. But for this game, it seems to be pretty consistent people who want to watch it.
All right, all right. I'm gonna go get the papers. Get the papers.
Oof. Guess that's one way to face the music.
Gonna go get the papers. Yeah, no, you're not, brother. You're dead. Thank you, Randy, for sharing the live. I appreciate you, brother. Here lies Jane. She fell off the cliff and died. R.I.P. Why do I feel like there's more to that story? This is called Mouse PI for Hire. It's on everything from what I know of. PlayStation, Xbox, PC. So in all honesty, you really can't go wrong. The mines, of course. A half-torn letter that points to more than a few names and probably more than one case. Funny how things work out. Her little curd-shaped headache got sorted thanks to that uppity lady. Shame she doesn't know when to quit. Grab some cash from the tinsel stash and have you-know-who put this new problem to bed. Yep, it's the one I thought I sent to my brother. He would love this game. This is a great game, dude. It really is fun. Wrong way on a one-way track. Runaway train never coming back. Shouldn't be hard to find. Dude, what is he even talking about?
Runaway train never going back. Eh, not very poetic, is it? That's a drop spot. If the books are there, this will my lucky break. But that other part of the letter, oof, gives me connections.
It's a song, Runaway Train Ever Going Back. Well, I kind of see that, it just lyrics make no sense. IGN gave it a bad score just because it has too much violence. I saw it because it had too much cheese jokes, too much mice jokes. I did not see too much violence. I'll need to look into that. You know what? No, I'll look at it now. Because, like, honestly, like... Did... I mean, honestly, it's not even that crazy. Haphazard marriage of story and shooting rather than explicitly condemning the violence, while the reviewer noted a strange disconnect between the cartoon aesthetic and the black splatter. The critique focuses on the game loop feeling repetitive and the writing being weak. Not that the violence itself was bad. Yeah, IGN's dumb. I mean, yeah, it's a shooter, dude. What do you expect? This is kind of how shit was. I think people totally forget history at one point in time, dude. If there was quote-unquote enemies on your own home turf, usually they got blasted. They didn't all just get sent to these super private prisons for free labor. Or sometimes to do nothing. No, they got blasted. Especially in the 1930s when mobs were a huge thing. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Yeah, that was weird for no reason. One of the reviews from IGN literally said too much mouse killing. What? What does that even mean, dude? Too much mouse? Yeah, cause you're blasting mice, you dummy. Like, what kind of... I just feel like that's such a stupid... That's just such a stupid thing to say. Okay. There's too much mouse killing going on. And it's not alright. It's ridiculous, dude. IGN is a joke. They have been for years. It's really unfortunate, dude. I remember at one point in time, they weren't always seen as such a absolute joke of a company. They actually were looked forward to a bit, but now I feel like you should trust the normal consumer more than you do a dude who's paid to play video games. Because honestly, it seems like the score, you play a lot of games, dude. But you obviously don't know what is an objectively good game. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of where I'm at with shit like that. Obviously, you don't know what an objectively good game is. You don't know what it takes. Especially from a small... You gotta remember that I don't even think this is a big studio. This is like a small studio. Now, have we seen better games this year than this game? Probably. Is this game of the year? I don't know. Am I enjoying all my time on it, though, currently? Absolutely. I don't really have a complaint to say about the game. I really don't have a complaint at all. I think it's a solid game. It's a solid title. There are a lot of things that they could have done that was stupid and they didn't. Is it cheesy? Absolutely, but I feel like that comes with the territory. Quite literally. I miss pre-2012 IGN. Yeah, before the big tsunami that ended the world, I know. Bro, I couldn't believe it. That movie 2012, I remember when it was changing to 2012 because it was like in the movie the very next day. Everything went to shit, right? In that movie, dude, I remember seeing it on that year, earlier that day. I was only like, I don't know, 12, 13 myself. I took a whole bottle of Mountain Dew Dark Berry from The Dark Knight Rises. Okay? And I drank a whole 2-liter in one night. I was like, well, this might be it. We might all be dying. Now, I didn't necessarily talk to anyone about these fears. I just kind of assumed. I was like, well, everyone already knows. Why would I need to even tell anyone about this? Besides, my good buddy, my one good buddy who was like, you know what? You might be right. Let's drink this together. And we split it. We split it. It was great. Great time. Sounds like abuse. Probably was a little bit abuse. Just a little bit. Hot take. I don't think Claire should have gotten as many awards it got. Honestly, take me back right after 2008. Claire. What the fuck is that? Is that a TV show? Is that a movie? Claire. Claire movie? Claire in Motion? Claire. Exposition 33. Oh. Expedition 33. Okay, yeah, I've seen stuff about this game. I mean, it looked alright, but I was kind of like, eh. That's kind of how I was feeling towards that game. I was not super interested. It feels like, you know, I've played games like that a million times. Are they fun? Yeah, but I didn't even bother looking at a commercial. Maybe I'd change my mind if I actually played it. But what is this? There's a whole thing going on about this specific game right now. I don't know if anyone's heard about this. But literally, Pragmata, I think it is. Yep, Pragmata. Pragmata. Because men on Twitter are saying, oh my god, this makes me want to have a family. Neat, cool, alright, that's great. And then people are calling them the big P word, if you know what I mean. Because they're saying that the robot kid in it is cute and that they wanted to protect her, making them want to be a parent. And this isn't like a small thing. This is a huge thing all around. Now, don't get me wrong. This cyborg kid is pretty badass from what I can see from these few things. But, yeah, dude. Like, this game's getting hate for damn near no reason. It's insane. I don't know. It's dumb, but what can you expect? I expect the same people hating on a game like this to be the same people writing for IGN. I spanking myself to go to sleep. I believe you on that, Dusty Trail. I really do. To be honest with you, it wouldn't surprise me if you used one of those electric fly swatters as well. And won like every award. Let's be real, it's good, but it's just Persona with a skin. I didn't like Persona. I tried playing it, couldn't find anything appealing about it. Maybe I'm crazy. I really don't think Persona's that great of a game. And Prague people were literally moving the game in no okay ways to the little robots. Modding the game. Yeah, I could see that being very disgusting, and they should definitely be arrested, or at least put on a, you know, some sort of bad list. But you know, that's 100% messed up. I'm sure those people are exactly what those people are talking about.
Idea.
But from what I've seen, these are just people who are talking about how protecting the android in the game made them want to have a family. That was what they were talking about, and they were getting called the big word there. But that people like that who are doing that should 100% be arrested. Probably for life. Well, no, not probably. Definitely for life. That's messed up. That's disgusting.
To turn that mess into a movie.
There's no real excuses for that one. I don't understand that. Isn't it supposed to represent like a 12-year-old kid or a 6-year-old kid, dude? That's just inhumanely disgusting. Oh, look at that.
Whose kill count drawbridge is now in motion. Proceed with the bloodbath.
Okay. This must be some kind of foreign film.
This must be some sort of foreign film. I feel like I really don't use my pistol, so because of that, that's why I'm currently using it. Alright. But go ahead, mod Skyrim or Nair Automata. I don't care, but Prague is not okay. Well, I think you can mod games. You pee in your diaper, I wouldn't doubt that, old dusty trail. I bet you sit in it for 2 days. Just because you like to sit and pee. I don't think modding games is bad. I think that in specific manners it can be, definitely. Like, what you're talking about, definitely. I meant the... Yeah, no, I know. I get what you mean. Now, if they made the Astronaut dude, you know, well, guess not around that main character. No, that's fucked. Now, if they made him Towley from South Park, I think that's a good mod. Dude, there's still this mod that some dude made for Schedule 1 where they made all the characters like Simpson and Towley and all this shit. And the one dude's like, Towley, where's my shit? We're trying to sell to Kyle. He's like, oh, just wait 1 minute. I'll be right there in a towel speed special. He's like, Towley, come on. What's going on? He's like, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll be right there. Towley, are you smoking my shit? What are you talking about? You're a towel. So, now don't ask me how I remember a majority of that, but what I do remember is that shit was hilarious. Every ounce of it was hilarious. Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. Okay. Holy shnikes. I'm coming! I'm coming! But yeah, no, in a game like that, dude, that's just wrong. They should be locked up. Okay, this just... Hey, buddy. Rear gates. Hey, buddy. Who's a kitty? Sorry, guys. Quick cat break. He wants some pets. Who's a kitty, huh, buddy? Who's my boy? Yep. Hi, buddy. Hi. How you doing today? You happy that I'm down here? You want some food? Yeah, that's what you want. You're a chonky boy. Mm-hmm. Hi, buddy. You can sit down if you want. Alright, yeah, I'll give you pets. I'll give you pets. I just want you to relax, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Who's a kitty? Hi. You're just gonna keep rubbing your head on my face? Alright, hello. Sorry, guys. I'm currently trying to do this one-handed. My cat is rubbing his head all over my chin. He always does this right after I shave. But trust me, we'll continue playing. Hi, buddy. Alright, come on. There you go. Sit, just chill out. You want me to do this here now? Okay. Sorry, his ears are bothering him. Okay. Come on, dude. Don't bite me. You just want me to stare at you now? I'll leave your ears alone. You keep putting your ears in my head. Or not on my head. Well, yeah, right on my chin, dude. Just a normal one. Okay.
Well, what do we got here?
A dead man. Oh, a key.
For crying out loud.
This is all just me guessing, by the way. I have no idea if this is the right thing to do.
All right. Lesson learned. Just don't follow the damn train.
Well, it seemed to work out, brother. But your ears really hurting you that bad? Okay. Move. I don't know what to tell you. You keep trying to bite the shit out of me. I don't know what you really expect out of that, dude. You just be like, oh, thank you. Yeah, go ahead, bite me. Bite me as hard as you want. Oh my god, thanks. It's such an honor. Has this been loading at all? Okay, yeah, it has. Oh, wow, okay.
16 tons of blue cheese, some fancy Spike D home gadgets, and... Oh, look at that. One dead actress. Hell
What
of a
was
shopping list.
my favorite
And
show
one
growing
hell of
up?
a smoking gun. I had the whole ugly picture. Now I just had to frame it real nice for that dame without losing my head.
I mean, that's kind of a loaded question, I feel like. I don't remember. No, there was quite a few shows that I at least, I guess you'd say I would quote-unquote fancy. Poopy diaper, okay. A lot of diaper jokes from you today, huh? I mean, it depends. When I was really young, I really liked Harold and the Magic Crayon. Then I liked Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Drake and Josh. Like, a lot of normal shows. South Park, I love Beyblade. That was my shit diggity dog there, dude. For sure. That was my shit diggity dog, was Beyblade. Bakugan was a badass show. Avatar, The Last Airbender, like, there's a lot of but a lot of shows came and went. That was kind of the problem with most shows. They'd come and go. Like your mom. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, they'd, you always wanted to play Bakugan, you didn't understand it. It's pretty simple. The beasts themselves, those little Bakugan that you roll out, they have power levels, each of them. I think it's called G-Power. Depending on their G-Power is how strong they are. When you land them on top of a metal card, let's say it gives that Bakugan additional G-Power, or it's that element of that Bakugan, it would either buff or nerf you depending on your element. So, if you put a water on a fire, probably debuff you, right? Good chance that it did debuff you. You know what I mean? You put a darkness on a light, well, what's gonna happen? It's gonna debuff the light, obviously. Put a light on a darkness, vice versa. So it's pretty much like a weirder version of Pokemon. So I get Dusty with your mom. Whoa, hey yo! We didn't want you to learn about this one, man. We wanted to keep this away from you for as long as possible, kiddo, but I promise I'll be the worst stepdad I possibly can. I mean, just the absolute worst. It really couldn't get any worse than me, okay? I mean, it probably could. I'm not gonna beat you, but it's more like I'm gonna take all your snacks and drink all your beer out of the fridge. Do you know what I mean? You know, I guess it could be a lot worse, right? I might consider getting a job one day. I'm gonna quit my job to consider getting a job one day. But we both know it's not gonna happen. I have a key that opens up to something, dude. And it for sure wasn't this damn door. I see. Well, now you do. It took you long enough. Come on. Have you not been noticing her texting on her phone a lot recently? I mean, it's not just your mom, it's your grandma too, but that's a whole different story. Whole different story. Well, this is probably where I would need to go, I'd imagine, to be able to use the damn key. I don't see it anywhere else, and if I leave here, I'm gonna just have a key and have nothing to do with it. Kind of like, your mom after she makes me a sandwich. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I gotta stop. I gotta stop, dude. I would come up to a coworker and he'd walk himself into those jokes every day, and I'd be like, I'm sorry, man. You literally walk yourself into them. You walk yourself into them. I don't know what else to do here. I'm not gonna just not do it. I'm not gonna not say it. You might as well do a hip, skip, and a jump every time I have to do this to you. Before I go here, I'll see what the hell... Because I have a feeling like in between of these, I'm always going to get a special mission.
Alright, time to have it out with that damn fine woman.
Confront Vivian. Wow. You know what the difference between my mom and a fish sandwich is? Brother, don't do this to me. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do this. But, alright, go ahead. I don't burn my fish sandwiches. So you burn your mom? I think that's worse. Brother, I'm really trying not to do this. She's in a... Well, that would explain why the sandwiches that she made always sucked.
See...
Explains a lot, actually. Shit always tastes like burnt. Like burnt and ashes. I was always wondering why I felt like I was eating a cig. Always felt like I was eating a straight up bogey. We both know how much she loved her Newports.
Hey, Jack. So?
Simmer
There you
down,
go.
Sparkplug. I got your poster.
Yay, effing A! Now, Jack, if you were my papa, I'd plant a smooch right on your cheek. With a hug.
I might as well be, dude.
Just don't ask how I got it.
Tinker's honor. Cross my tail and hope to die.
Let's see. I mean, in all honesty, the gun I use the most is probably this gun. Spiked. Damn. Vivian, welcome back. Biatch.
So, Mr. Pepper, did you find the culprit?
What up, hon? How's it going?
Oh, I would say I did.
It's you, Vivian, like I was saying at the beginning.
Well, don't leave a girl in suspense.
Turns out it wasn't Curd after all.
What? Oh. Damn. Such a shame he died.
Then who was it?
Yeah, a real shame. Thing is, something hasn't been adding up lately. Ever since I paid a visit to Curd's mansion, to be precise. So I find the kid, right? Next thing I know, I'm neck-deep in cultists, the BMP, and the mob.
Thank you for the
cherry
likes,
on
Dutch
top.
Ginger.
Then, right in the middle of that mess, Curd dies in an accident at the secret show.
Wonder why that is, Vivian.
Yes, that was quite unexpected.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not really. It took me a minute to piece it together, but see, Curd met his end right after I spilled the beans to you, Vivian.
Oh, you'd clap those are you saying you'd clap that mouse? Is that what you're saying? I don't know, brother. Seems a little sus. Like, yeah, she's a baddie. Alright, you know what? I can't blame you. When did you start the live? Almost an hour ago?
Oh,
Yeah. And while the mob may have done Betty in, 'cause it was the mob, or their militant arm, it was the contents of their ledgers that connected the dots. With a note about some stuck-up dame drowning in perfume and death warrants.
Listen, I am not questioning your morals that much, but what I will say is I'm definitely questioning them then a little bit, you know? Why would you want to clap the mouse? Besides the fact that maybe she's a little thick. Maybe she speaks English. But have you noticed that she's smoking a literal mozzarella stick? My hear me out angle is dust from has been? Dust. Anthropic. Oh, anthropomorphic mouse. Yeah, let me see. Let's see what you're talking about. Dust has been. I mean, if you're into dudes, I guess. You know, nothing wrong with that. I'm like 90% sure. I think I watched like one season because I'll watch a season of anything just to see if I actually like it. Pretty sure. Isn't this a dude? 90%. I mean, you're into what you're into, man. I'm not gonna shame you for that. Except this mouse. Now that I have to. Yeah, I thought the first season of that was something. I'm not gonna say it's the worst show I've seen whatsoever. Definitely not. It's not the best either. My favorite show currently is probably Invincible. If I'm being completely honest, Invincible is one of my favorite shows right now. You know what was one of my favorite shows when I was a kid, though, Kat? Soul Eater.
And no amount of perfume can cover up the rot beneath. Right, Viv?
Mm-hmm. We're getting it, Jack.
oh, you wound me, Mr. Pepe. But let's not be rash. Perhaps we can come to some kind of, agreement?
You say you go both ways, but all right, well, good for you, man. You do what you got to do. I will say though, I'm not into dudes, but I understand the angle I'm wanting to get with the mouse. I do understand that. I mean, did you hear how she just called us Pepper? Dude, I'm not a big fan of the French accent. It sounds like they're farting out of their mouth. I'm not even gonna lie. Mr. Pepper. Tell me that doesn't sound like someone's just absolutely taken. Like you can't even say I'm wrong. Like here, let's just do this. Go to YouTube real quick. All right. Okay. Ready? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty close. Again, don't want to be with the man, LOL, but last time I said that word, Tiki Tacky got very mad at me. Literally, I was banned for like at least 3 days until they realized it was an unjustified suspension. Yeah, dude, I didn't even say anything bad. I don't remember the exact quote, but I was looking at, because I look at my videos when I have to delete shit, because I can only have so much videos on my computer, right? And I see myself complaining TikTok just banned me because I said the word, you know, what you just said. And I don't even think it was anything too crazy. I didn't say anything offensive whatsoever. I knew I didn't because I watched it 10 times over. I'm always in more than one places at once, right? So, ever since then, that's been one of the words that I've been extremely careful to say. It's not even like across the line for me. I think it's a normal word in the human dictionary at this point. If anything. It makes, you know, basic sense, but if that's what you're into, that's what... I couldn't do it. Me, myself, not a chance. Still, just a really... still got a sausage and peppers, you know what I mean? Same as here, Han. Still got a sausage and peppers, brother. Can't do it. Not my thing. Got pepperoni and meatballs on that pizza. Now, pepperoni meatball pizza is good as a real pizza, but not in that way. You know what I mean? To each their own. Exactly. Exactly. That's how I see it.
Sure. You in cuffs behind bars for killing Miles Curd. Grade A scumbag he might have been. He didn't kill Betty.
No, you did, Vivian.
Tisk tisk. You're no fun, Jack. But, well, I got places to be, sunny countries to escape to. Ta-ta.
How the hell did she just do that?
Wait, what? Damn that fine woman. Where did she go? Where would a failed, vindictive starlet go?
The airport? Head to the quagmire.
Vivian's back at Tinsel's, no doubt. That grudge is gonna be the end of her. They're filth. Yeah, just not the trigger-happy kind.
I said it at the beginning. I knew it. She's too hot of a mouse to just show up and be hanging out and not be doing something messed up in the background. I said it at the beginning. Everyone remembers me saying this, right? Everyone does remember this. I hope so. As I said since the beginning, that's going to be an enemy. Possibly the main one. Butter. Ba-dun, da-dun, da-dun, dun. Ba-ba. Alright, here we are at the quagmire. Giggity giggity. Giggity giggity.
Crooked cops in their phony
Are there
roadblocks.
multiple endings?
Classic.
Endings? I have no idea, honestly. I mean, there's a chance that there's multiple endings, but I doubt it. Definitely feels like there's more ammo in this thing.
Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads.
Hold your nose and cross the quagmire. Damn. Brother, even the dog gets it. They shouldn't be coming after me. I don't know what to tell you. This is before animal abuse laws were a thing. Don't blame me. Blame the 1930s. Shit, I mean, for the love of God, in this day and age, there's countries like Canada where they still eat horse and shit, dude. It's like a delicacy. It's crazy. Just learned what a quagmire was. Well, I'm still not 100% what it is, but I'm guessing it's this weird river thing. Guess I don't really have a choice, huh?
Can't see Jack. Both they have the same problem.
Yes, yes I do, Han. It's the same as my current name right now. How was I not... Yeah, no worries, buddy. Was it just expect me not to backtrack? No, I think that's exactly what it wants, is me to backtrack. AI flatters you? What do you mean by that, JJ? A quagmire is a soft, boggy area of land that yields under your feet. So it's like, so it kind of like moves under your feet, kind of like a swamp. But it's not, it's more like a quicksand swamp than anything. Because for some reason I couldn't get over here to begin with. You tell me I can't get this? You're back? What's up, brother? I now have narrative intelligence. Huh? You now have narrative intelligence? What do you mean by that? Explain. That's too broad for me to understand. Well, look at this. An old Mouseburg Herald, the touring edition. It dives into the history of the cities formerly known Lemongrad, before its annexation to the United Nest of the New World. That's a crazy way to say USA. At first sight of an economic crisis, the city, largely made up of old world migrants, decided to waive its autonomy and allegedly sold itself to the UNNW for a tanker of cold fondue. I believe it. It was promptly renamed to Dear Mousley and set about proving its worth. The resident mice packed up and returned to the old world, and frankly, good riddance. Okay. I enjoyed getting lost in the rabbit hole of demise, and Alexa said it's almost like a Netflix episode. I said like that analogy, best entertainment session ever, and she said wow. Oh, an analogy, okay. Narrative intelligence is the ability to tell stories through many angles. Okay, that makes sense. You gotta be able to do that. But there are people who can't do that out there. There are plenty. I've met plenty of people who can't do that.
Will-o-wisps are working overtime today.
Ooh, what does this bring me to? A piece of candy. And here we go back. Why didn't I just take that way there? Yeah, it's almost like a swamp. It's like really shitty bog lands. Would you not try horse meat though? No, I wouldn't. Not a chance. Brother, I own 6. Well, I mean they're not mine, but damn near close. They're my girlfriend's, but still. That's not so. There's certain. At least for me, that's where I cut it off. Now, am I gonna go out there and try and stop every single person from doing that? No, because if it's legal in your country, I'm not gonna. Something I could do. You know, that's your country. If you guys like to eat horse meat, I can't really do shit about it. It's not in my country. It's not legal already. So, how do you like the game? I would give it a solid 7.9 to 8.8 out of 10. I still haven't finished it yet, so I can't give you a complete... I feel like I'm getting close, but I put quite a bit of hours in this game, so I'd say it's worth it. Am I viral on TikTok? Probably not. You are a piece of candy, okay. ADHD and autism. Yep. Rumor has it I'm 35. Rumor has it that, are you really 35? Or are you only 82? But yeah, I'd say if you haven't played the game, I'd buy the game.
Ah, what a...
Happy birthday, JJ. Don't know when your birthday is, but now I'm gonna say it. JJ, he's over on the, he's over in another place right now. The area you joined the other day. But whatever you say, I generally say it out loud, so it's not like you guys can't talk to each other. You're putting suspense angles on it? Well, rumor has it, you might be 532. And this entire time, you were just a vampire. Who really liked fondue cheese. Will that place be red or purple? Red or purple? I'll say purple, even though I'm not 100% sure what I'm saying that about, but we're going to say purple. Oh, no. That place would be red. That place would be red. Okay, I know what you're talking about. That place would be red.
I'm melting. Looks like these cheese lickers missed the memo on quitting.
You really expected these dummies to quit? Oh, Jack. Come on, you know better than that. Dummies stay dummies.
Trafficking waypoint. Looks like I'm on the right scent.
Dude, I swear to God, I keep hearing these guys screaming, "Oh, but the Gabagoo!" Well, damn. Thank you for the likes there, Daniel. Oh, there's some up there. Oh, I got it. Okay. Thank you for the follow there, Daniel. I appreciate you, brother. Who's the unk over here? I'm not sure if he's on the vertical or the horizontal version, so you might have to... Are you still there, JJ? This your first time seeing this game? Oh, it's fun as hell, dude. It's badass. It's a good game. I'm having a lot of fun. I found a decent amount of secrets. Definitely not all of them, but a decent amount. It's like they're baiting me in with the damn healing bottle. PC only? I don't think so. Here. Mouse PI for higher. It's got a 10 out of 10 on Steam. Wow, good score. I see PS5. So I'm guessing it's on Xbox as well, and it looks like it's on the Switch too. So it looks like you have a few options there. Pretty much all the options are covered. But it's a fun game, dude. It's a real fun game. I enjoyed a lot. I like how I just set all of them guys on fire continuously. They're just all full.
Bubble, toil, and definitely trouble.
Oh my god. Who you calling unk, chap? You use Xbox One? Probably not there, brother. Here, let me... probably Xbox 360. Or not 3... Yeah, Xbox... It's going to be on Xbox 360. It's something that's well over almost damn near 20 years old. It's probably Xbox Series X. Series X and S optimized, Xbox Play Anywhere support. So it's made for the Series X and S. I don't see anything about an Xbox One. Xbox Series X and S, cloud gaming, handheld, and PC. Yep. Sorry about that, buddy. My mind's healthier than ever. Oh my, oh my. The humorous whims of tyranny. Brother in my late 20s, 35 plus is unk status. Brother. Yeah, you're old enough to be an uncle. I mean, hell, you're old enough to be an uncle if your sister's... If you got an older sister that's 25 and you're 14. I had a friend who was an uncle by the time he was like 14, 15, 16, man. So really, you could be an uncle at 12. Sounds crazy, but it's true. Nope. I definitely was not supposed to be able to just open that damn door like that again. There was no way in hell. I was supposed to immediately go... I'm dad status, thank you. Brother, you're unk status too, come on. I mean, I'm not saying I'm any better, brother. I'm in my mid-20s. I'm definitely, as you would say, unk status too. I can't keep up with the damn lingo with the Fortnites and the Skibbity Doodah and Skibbity Rizzler and Tinka Tinka, I think the new thing is. Like, Today's brain rot is totally different from my brain rot. Back in my day, there was no damn Skibbity Rizzler. There was only the one and only world of the amazing and truly humbling MLG. There was Shrek everywhere. All over the place. There was a Shrek in every corner. Oh, it sounded just like this. And no scoping was a big deal. Oh. Oh, take me back. Oh, take me back. Now, this is a video I like to play occasionally. 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by Luigi.
Yahoo!
Let's see how often it's broken up by Luigi. I'm just going to let this play in the background, gentlemen. Let me know if you hear it. It's like a little Easter egg. I literally have 2 4-year-olds. I'm a dad. You're also an unk then. Spoken like someone with no riz. Slim. Chris Angel status. Is that the dude who does weird shit with magic? I have this new coffee that's really benefiting my ADHD called VitaCup. Lightning coffee with neurotropic vitamins. That's funny. It has Alfina ginger. I know nothing about that. I drink a Red Bull when I need energy. It is unhealthy? Absolutely. Am I going to do it again eventually? Probably. Maybe tomorrow. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Will you open the damn door?
Well, if it ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge, done tumble back on a Destiny's Lazy Susan, have ya?
Lady, what is going on with you?
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
True that.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
Yeah, please do that, because it stinks. It stinks like rancid booty hole with just diarrhea smeared all over the place. And I bet it's your doing. Death Wish coffee is my favorite coffee. I've never had Death Wish coffee. I'm personally, I think Dunkin's pretty alright. I don't really have coffee very often though, but I think I might have to start taking it off. I don't know if I really have a choice anymore. I really don't. I think this game has to be based in New Orleans. At this point, I would have to agree, and honestly, I love it. But at the same time, I feel like Mouseburg is a name of what would be New York City. Here, let's see. Mouse Fire City based off. Okay. Okay, yeah, Mouseburg is based off New York City. But I'd say some of it is definitely based off New Orleans, without a doubt. Death Wish is fire. I've never had Death Wish. I've never had... Is it actually good, or is it just have a lot of caffeine on it so people say it's good?
This place, it ain't some regular shack, is it?
Experiment with different types of coffee. I recommend you do like I did. Maybe. I just never have the time anymore, dude. Because like I do this. I come home from work after 9 hours. I go up, hang out with my girlfriend for a bit, okay? Have a great time with her. I come downstairs. I do this. I get 6 hours and 30 minutes of sleep. I wake up, go to work. I just do it all over again. No, it tastes like coffee and cherries, to be honest. I don't know if that's a good thing. It's a good flavor. What do you mean coffee and... Maybe that can mix? Like, I could see it if it's like a chocolatey coffee then. Mouse PI for Hire is developed by Fumi Games, an independent studio based in Warsaw, Poland. The game's a 1930s inspired noir first-person shooter. Well, yeah, I know that. You know what? Honestly, once you said Poland, you know what? It makes 100% sense. Okay, yeah. I forget. A ton of European people think you can drive from New York City to Miami, Florida within the matter of an hour and a half. So why wouldn't they think you could go to New Orleans within that time? Then buy a Keurig? I have a Keurig. I literally just am strapped for time, brother. I'm strapped for time. And then on the weekends, since it's summer, it's starting to become the season for mowing and the fields and shit. A lot of other stuff gets a little bit easier, but a lot of other stuff gets a lot harder too. But overall, yeah. We do have a Keurig, but, you know. I also don't like the fact that you're having hot liquid go through plastic. My entire childhood, I was told not to even drink out of plastic cups 90% of the time because of that. Now we're having super hot liquid go through that cup. But I can't keep a soda bottle in the sun because it's going to get BPA in it. You can't pop in a K-cup. When I'm walking out of the house, I have about 10 minutes, give or take, to spare, whether I'm late or on time to work. Now that 10 minutes is very necessary because usually it's taken up by people who like to drive too slow. Even when I'm going the speed limit, they're going 10 under. It's literally no effort. Yeah, it's just how my shit's structured, man. It's just how it's structured. White board plastic is what keeps us millennials young. You know what, you're right. Actually, you know what I could do is I could start bringing K-cups to the office. And then bringing creamer and stuff to the office. That could do it. You can get a glass coffee maker now. I have seen it on TikTok. Glass coffee makers have been a thing for a long time, but I'm not that in. You know, maybe I'll be at it. But here's the thing: I need chocolate in that coffee. I need like I'm never gonna drink a coffee just black, dude. That's disgusting. I don't know how people do that. I need chocolate. I need creamer, and I definitely need some sugar because I don't like the taste of coffee whatsoever. I'm tired of plastic in my loins. I understand where you're coming from with that. It's invading everything. But you have 2 kids. You should be alright. You should be, if anything, it might evolve you. Imagine that. In 20 years, we'll be evolved with plastic. Maybe our bodies will finally be able to properly break it down.
It used to be, Sheriff. Some 40 years back belonged to a little shrew lady. One of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own 2 paws. Live off the land. Fed the critters. Kept Bug off all that questionable cheese.
Microplastics. They're in the loins. That's actually, like, been proven. Over the years, they've tested many men's specimen and have found plastic inside of the loins. I shit you not. Quite literally. I don't drink black coffee either. I could never.
Some say she was a real witch.
Yeah, you're probably her, lady.
But what?
But the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese-leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
You hate chocolate and caramel coffee, though? Get out of here. What are you talking about? You hate chocolate coffee? It's like drinking a hot cocoa that has energy in it. How could you not like that? I'm a dark roast guy. I don't have any idea what kind of roast I am. All I know is that if I'm making a coffee, I like the Cinnabon one and I like the blueberry one. Those are decent when I really need to pick me up. And then I douse it in sugar and cream, and it's good enough. Light roast has more caffeine. See, these are things I don't know. I don't drink. Yeah, you can't drink black coffee, dude. It's disgusting.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way, too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no? And whatever went down in that old uphill resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
So all of that did this.
What resort?
All in due time, Cheryl. All in due time.
Will you stop speaking in riddles,
All
lady?
right. I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Oh, I just need the key of diamonds. Wonderful.
Just the key of diamonds?
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Cheryl. You'll do just fine.
What does share even mean?
One thing before you go. That little shrew lady you've been talking about. That you?
Yup.
Oh, bark forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older.
Okay. You have the key of diamonds.
Go on, Cher. Do what you gotta do.
It's literally wrapped around your neck right there, you jerk. Alrighty.
It's bigger on the inside.
That's what she said. That is 1000%. That's what she said. What are all you cultists doing here, dude? Get out of my way! I love how this just turns everything into bones. So will you die? Thank you. To be honest, I'm not a chocolate guy, but give me caramel coffee and I'm down. Yeah, I'm not a big caramel guy, or caramel, however you want to say it. It doesn't matter. Same shit. Yeah, I've always been definitely more, way more of a chocolate guy, personally. But I don't even have chocolate. Like, I don't have sweets like that very often. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I might have like 1-2 sodas a day. Okay, and that's bad enough for the most part. All right, you shouldn't really be doing that. But with that, I have a bunch of water, so it kind of weighs itself out in some ways. At least I feel like that's kind of how it works. You definitely cool it on the sugar in general, because that shit's horrible for you, but it's kind of impossible to do so. Office. Alright, wants me to go that way, so I'm going this
Looks
way
heavy.
first. Ooh, comics. And for once, I was right on time. Look at that. Dark Roast has more of a nutty profile. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, what kind of nut are we talking about? Like a peanut? A pistachio or some shit? Because, like... Really, I'd rather in all honesty, I would much...
And she's gone again.
Dude, what in the hell is going on here? Okay. It's so weird. No, I haven't listened to any more 42 Dougs, but what I will say is, today was my first, third, fourth, it's been a few days since I've been, in full sales mode at my job here. And let's just say I've been doing really good. Really good. Oh my god, dude. I already know. That's not the key. Yep, and down there. Yeah, dude, I've been doing real good. I'm just leaving it at that. I did real good. Best friend by 42 done. Is that song that's like, that's my best friend, my best friend, my best friend? Gucci, bitty, bitty. No, that's better. Congrats. Okay, so that is... Oh, no, you're congratulating me on that other stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, dude, it was pretty dope. So far, I've done something that none of my other peers have done yet, which is dope. You know, it's great. A cheese powder snuff box. Everyone got one of these during the war. This one though, this looks more than familiar.
She wasn't yanking my tail. Steve was really here. Hot damn.
Cash. Dollar bills, yo. Bomb. Bomb, bomb. Boo. Boo, doo, doo. I don't think this knows where the hell to go. I don't think I know where the hell to go. Oh shit, dude, come on. How'd I open that door? Did I grab another key and not know it? I feel like I barely used this thing. And the Emmy Award goes to... my mom. AI flatters my mind. You know, dude, AI is extremely useful if you know how to use it. I have a feeling that just not a lot of people actually know how to and even I could have proven it, damn, dude. But AI, if you know how to use that shit, oh my god, dude, you're golden. You pretty much... you could have do a whole bunch of crazy shit for you. Like, my favorite one is, people will make up full AI YouTube channels. Just about Reddit stories. And they all follow almost damn near the same logic, the same story, the same everything. And at first you're like, oh wow, this is pretty crazy. This guy got real lucky. And then you realize, oh, okay, this is all just AI videos. Okay, I see. So, but you still listen to them anyway because it's like, screw it, you know? Why not? It's better than listening to the my wife or my husband cheated on me. You know, I used to watch a lot of the dramatic, quote-unquote dramatic. I knew most of them were just fake stories, but still. Just because it was like, screw it. I'm sick of listening to music right now.
Oh, this feels wicked in about 12 different ways.
That's my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. You love using local AI. My video editor has AI built into it, so it'll pretty much do fuck ton of good shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the thing that makes my day the easiest, dude, is and it's all local AI. So if I'm not it's on the machine. So if I'm not online, it'll still be able to do all this stuff. Like, most of my subtitles for my videos are done by this thing. It's just part of my program. And it's made life significantly easier when editing or adding any sort of subtitles. It makes the work so much more simplistic and absolutely way more straightforward. And it's just all around better. DaVinci Resolve Studio, brother. I got that from a good guy who used to come around a lot. Not so much anymore, because he got himself a solid job, and I'm proud of him. Yeah, he's a great guy. He handed me a license. What's up, Joe? It's been a while, brother. He handed me a license for DaVinci Resolve Studio, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. He's like, all right, here you go. And it's opened up a lot of avenues, made it so editing a lot of stuff is a lot easier. Recording through something like LLM Studio or Imagine Gen, lots and lots of Imagine Gen. So for local AI, what I mean is if your internet's off, you could still use it. You still use like it's on my machine. If I'm not connected to internet data or anything, it's still there and can do all of that for me. I like Cloud AI better. I mean, it's connected to a lot more servers, so yeah, there's some... like I said, it really... This is made just for video editing. So just for video editing, it makes life a lot easier. But my favorite AI for a while now has been Google Gemini. I mean, it just kicks absolute ass, dude. It does what I need it to do when I need it to do it. Figures a lot of shit out, helps me out with everyday tasks, and tells me stuff that I just didn't... Oh! There's number one, brother. There's the first Luigi. You guys forgot about that, didn't you? I knew you would. I knew you would. You'll forget about it again. Local AI, no one has my data. I don't have enough space to be able to run 100% local AI. That's the simple truth of the matter.
Diamond keys are forever mine.
So you're just gonna open for me like that? I don't know how. I don't even know where to start to run some of this local AI shit, dude. Like, I simply don't have enough storage, and I don't have a server set up. I don't have enough space for a server. That costs a lot of money currently for hard drives. Hard drives are expensive as shit right now. Unless you buy them used or from like some sort of bidding website, then they could be cheap as shit at times. But you know, even then, they're still pretty expensive. That's the beauty of cloud AI. It's in the cloud. Yeah. I've been testing.
So that's where the crooked cops were ferrying the shrooms.
What's up?
The Uphill Resort.
Maria, how's it
or
going?
as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse.
So that way's a nut house, huh? That's crazy. I'd love to go there. Not in reality, but in the game. I've been testing Google Gemma. Gemini is a decent AI, but I've been testing Quenby and Imagine. It's fire. For what I use it for, it works very well. I have had pretty good success. I don't even know what Queen Bee AI is. Let me see. Okay, numerous chat personas on AI platforms. Okay. And then Imagine. I'm thinking you're saying there, right? Which is ChatGPT. I used ChatGPT a few times. I didn't think it was really any better than Gemini at all, to be quite honest. But I think it's also what you're using it for. Well, look at me go. I impress myself every day. That's a good
Something
thing.
tells me the next step is pinned to the end of a gray string.
Alright, I gotta talk to him, gotta talk to her. Oh damn, it's already 12:20, dude. Resolve the...
Of course. The old nut house's crest. Ain't the sanest spot on the map, but I got that card and just enough crazy to get in.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maybe it is all connected.
Yeah, I'd say that with how you have all the string up, it's probably connected in some way or form, right? Alright, we'll go talk to them, and then I'm probably gonna we'll see how I'm feeling, but there's a good chance I'm probably hopping off for the night.
What's new, Wussy Mouse?
Wussy Mouse, wow.
Oh, not much. I gotta go to the nut house, though.
Well, I'm glad you're ready to have that talk. I've been thinking about an intervention.
What? No. I mean, actually go there. It's a dead end for the missing shrews, and Steve's cheese crumb trail ends right at the front gate, too.
Wow. I spent like $6 grand on my system when DDR5 came out, 14th gen, i9, 4900X, two 3090s, and 128 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM on a 6000 megahertz, and two 4 terabytes 4th gen M.2. I'm set for a while. I have a 5070 Ti with an AMD Ryzen 99, I think it's a 9900X XD, X3D, or it might just be an X, with 32 gigabytes of DDR5. I mean, I know my CPU is absolutely killer, dude. I've never seen the thing go over like 20% in usage ever. Like right now, I doubt it's even hitting. That thing never bottlenecks. This CPU is absolutely ridiculous. Right now, it's currently at, let's see. It's at 26% usage. It's the highest I've ever seen it really go. Oh, okay. No, see, that makes sense there. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. My pattern recognition skills are peak. Well, that's good. This game's using AI models? No, it's not. This game is all hand-drawn. The drawer actually shows it in real time. Here, I might even be able to show you. AI models as insights, not pictures. I don't think it has any AI models in it, to be honest. Yeah, no, there's nothing, no AI. Like, I mean, the engine is even built by the company, I'm pretty sure. Like, they don't even use, like, Unity engine or Unreal, which I know definitely has AI in it now. I don't think it has, even its NPCs, from what I can tell, are not even have any sort of AI modeling to them. Because they have voice lines, and that's pretty much it. This is very similar. I mean, I'd say that the artificial part needs to actually be intelligent. I wouldn't say any of these characters are intelligent because they can't come up with a response besides the one that they're guaranteed to prompt within the game at some point.
So, what's stopping you from getting a room with a view?
Well, I do have this fancy perforated card.
You
Yep.
really needed to run this by me? Just go and punch in.
Come on, lady. You're a real pain in my ass. I'm 90% sure the allure of this game was that they hand drew everything. Yeah, no. That's like, all of this is, every little bounce is hand drawn. Every bounce is hand drawn. I mean, obviously, maybe this isn't. This is probably in-game design. But all the characters are hand drawn. This guy's stirring the bowl, which is incredible, dude. Whoever made this is an amazing animator.
Why are you thirsty?
Oh, no, it's just, oh, never mind. Mr. Brown, 2 glasses of your finest fondue.
Coming right up.
All right, you got something on your mind, or we just drinking the drink?
Oh, no occasion.
Doubt it.
Just need to take the edge off. You know, politics, backroom deals. You wrestle enough snakes, you start wondering if you have scales yourself.
You probably have a few, brother, I'm gonna be honest.
So we getting sentimental now?
Right you are, my friend. Those were the days, eh? Us 3 against the whole world.
Yeah, sure. Now, what's this about?
Funny. I remember it different.
Oh?
Yeah. A lot of smoke, a lot of gas.
Hell yeah, gas,
And that
gotta love
sound. You know the one. Like a drop of water that won't come out of your ear.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Brother, Jack is messed up from the war. What's with the black box in the middle of the screen? What are you talking about? Black box in the middle of the screen. Oh, that's because for some reason over on TikTok, I literally cannot get rid of that. For some reason, one reason or another. I have no idea why. Never trust a mouse with something in his teeth. I would 100% take that your word on that. So you're saying I'm intelligence? Pog. I mean, yeah, you have intelligence. You're coming up with your own prompts. I'm 90% sure. Okay, yep. There's a special symbiotic intelligence through neurodivergence and AI, and it's just beginning. I mean, maybe. I know I have pretty severe ADHD. I wouldn't say I necessarily feel close to my AI models, but I do feel like it gives me the answers I need faster, which definitely is a lot simpler in life. I don't see a black box. I think he's talking around the cheeseburger is what it is. I think that's specifically what he's talking about. Alright, it's 2:28. I have to do one thing before I go anywhere. So I'm gonna save the game, and this is where we're gonna start off tomorrow, for everyone. Okay. So we'll be back. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yep. We'll be back tomorrow. And I'm looking right out this window. I'll start right here as well. It's the cheeseburger. That's what I thought, yeah. You hate us? I don't hate you guys. I just need a shower. Then I need to go to sleep. Because I got work in the morning, unfortunately. Well, actually, not unfortunately. I don't mind having a job. If I could, I'd much rather not have to work either. You're just kidding? No, you're not. Don't lie to me. I know, if it was, listen, if doing this actually made me some real mofo money, I'd do it constantly. I'd be on here 9, 10, 12 hours a day. But it doesn't, currently, unfortunately. I'm hoping maybe one day that'd be nice. Right now it makes me something, a little something, but I don't really ever do it for the money. I never really did. I just like playing games and talking to people. I'm sure I've told everyone here that plenty of times. I like sharing, talking with everyone. But yeah, I mean, if this made me real money, then I'd be able to do it for much longer. I wouldn't have to worry about that. But unfortunately, until that day comes, if it ever comes, I have to work like the average Joe Schmo I am. The average Joe Schmo I am, and I'm proud of it. Not really. I'd rather be a multimillionaire not having to do shit, but you know, that's my life. That's not everyone else's. But obviously a lot of people would want to do that. There's some who don't, and the ones who don't, you know, great. I condemn you, or whatever the proper word is for that. You know, envy you, I guess I could say. But a lot of the times I'd rather just be at the house and do it. But at the same time, like, you look at a retirement home. What are all those guys doing? Jack shit. Sleep is overrated. Brother, I'm pretty sure I have such a lack of sleep that my eyes literally twitch now. Because I'm not sleeping enough. So because of that, I have to at least get 6 to 6.5 hours. There's no real ifs, ands, or buts about it anymore. Before, I could run off 4 hours of sleep for days at a time and then have a really long sleep on the weekends. It's not really convenient anymore to do. So, because of that, I need to make up for that time by at least sleeping 6 to 6.5 hours. Now, I still don't think that's bad. I still think that amount is actually pretty decent. Is it 8 hours? No. But I don't think I could ever really truly sleep 8 hours anyway. Even if I do, I feel really refreshed for about one day, and then after I do it again, I'm like, okay, now it's just getting to be too much. I'm wasting way too much time. And not just that, but I have serious sleeping problems anyway. Never trust a mouse with something in his teeth. I already read that twice. But alright. You guys have yourself a wonderful night. Oh wow, this was in the middle of the screen the whole time? I didn't realize that. My bad, guys. Oh, that's just when I'm... Okay. That wasn't in there. Does not use any creative AI. Okay. Cheeseburger. Oh my god, Will. I'm literally hopping off right now, brother. What's up, Will? How's it going, man? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I will be on tomorrow, Will. Around 11:30, 12, okay? So I will be on around those times. Feel free to stop by again, per usual. I appreciate every single one of you lovely people for coming by today. I hope all of you have amazing day, nights, and or evenings. And I look forward to seeing every single one of you guys tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. You all have a beautiful night. Peace.